Is the Cafe Clairvoyance Show. It's Monday, I believe it still is. It's the second of May. We're in May, guys. We're in May. This is crazy times. Anyway, lovely to connect with you all. I hope you're all well, and you certainly look well. Yes, that's a good sign. And so a very good evening to you. Let's see what's going to come up tonight, especially with the astrology, the news and information we have for you, and of course all your live mini readings. In the meantime, though, let's go and do a little bit of this. Good evening, it's lovely to see you. You look fantastic, and Eleni is in a very friendly mood this evening. Wonder what it is about that eclipse. She says, good evening, everyone. How nice. And I think Linda Child's following suit too. She's got 2 purple hearts, everyone. Wow, this eclipse energy is definitely spreading the love. And good evening, Phil and Deborah. Thank you very much, Debs Harris. And a very good evening to you all. As we get going through the show, you're going to notice we've got loads coming on this evening. Loads of entertaining stuff. Loads of stuff for you guys to get involved with. And of course, all the chit-chat. You know, the banter. You know, when you put a question up, something there, we answer it. We answer it, of course. Of course, truthfully, but maybe a little bit funnily as well, because you know we've got to do that. Okay, and also Kaz Collins comes in. She says, hope you're okay. We are very well, thank you. It's very nice of you to ask, and hope you are too. In fact, blessings to you all. In fact, let's do a little bit for this for you guys. Yes, that's it, it's good. And Susie Westcott says, God bless you. Bless you. That's very nice. Very nice of you. Yes, same back to you too. God, back to you too. That's very nice to do. Oops, God evening. I think that's what she meant to say. Let me start off with banter in the first place. There's always something that even if it goes slightly wrong, it's still funny. It's all entertaining. It's all part of it. So, yes, Susie Westcott, good evening to you, and lovely to see you. Mariah Helmley, she is economical with words, as you may notice. Just symbols. How interesting. Is there a code going on here? She's waving with hearts. She's waving her hearts. How nice. and also, of course, good evening from Cafe Clairvoyance. All of us here, we'd just like to give you one of these. Yeah, I think that's well called for, don't you think? I think it definitely is. Anyway, so as you guys are coming in this evening and watching the show, Rebecca Lee Jobling, she says, hi, Phil. Well, hi, Rebecca. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, how lovely to see you. And we'd just like to give you a...
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, Rebecca's here. It's fantastic. In fact, so's Maria, so's Susie, and so's Kaz, and so's everyone else. So, good evening to you. You look fantastic tonight, gang. Brothers and sisters, you look cool. Yes, how's that? Good. Anyway, so as you come on tonight, guys, we've got an important announcement to make. In fact, I think I'll go and find something very important. Here we go. I'm not quite sure if that's a trumpet for an announcement or like we're all charging off somewhere. It's one of the two. But anyway, we now have officially, and thank you very much, guys, to everyone who's done this. We officially now have Cafe Clairvoyance TV on YouTube. And we just want to give you a big heart and a damn big burger. That's it. Hearts and burgers. Just a twist of those fingers there. And off we go. Yeah? So, big thank you to you guys there. And just to say thank you very much to everybody who subscribed to YouTube. You guys are just awesome. Thank you. In fact, this is Nikki Craddock coming in and saying, she says, evening Phil and Deborah, and good evening Nicola. Good evening to you. And everyone's saying hello to one another. You guys are just so friendly. It's awesome. So, guys, just as a reminder, which you know you like this, you know you love our dragons. You know, hang on, I've got to tell you something. Now, how many of you have done this today? Have you done this? I hope you have. You have, because Emily has. She's had a burger today. And I hope you shared it with love. With love, yes. So, guys, Mila Zamunuhu is Mila Z as I call her. She's saying good evening from Spain. So let us know, please, guys, where you're coming in from. Whether you're up north, down south, whether you're in a nice part of the world, wherever it is, just let us know where you're coming in from. Enjoy the banter, chat to everyone. You can also be quite friendly here, because if you recognise someone up and down the chat box, yeah, you got the chat box there, just say hello to them. They'll see it. They'll chat back with you. See, isn't that nice? So friendly. You can't beat it here or there. It must be the eclipse. Must be the eclipse. That's it. Yes, how friendly. Must be the eclipse. Right, that'll do. Thank you very much. Getting carried away. Anyway, guys, so please, just a gentle reminder. Watching and listening from Northumberland and England. That's great. I like that. Watching and listening from the same place. That's great. Brilliant. Okay. All right. We're going to do this, guys. Don't you just love dragons? Don't you just love dragons? They are fantastic. Okay, right, we can see your questions coming in already. I've just noticed the first person's asked a question there, but you've also got some of you guys who wrote in earlier with your pre-questions. I better say that slowly, hadn't I? That was a bit quick, that was, wasn't it? Just chill. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you want a question, just send it in. Yeah, that sounds cool. But in the meantime, though, let's go and find out what's going up there in their stars. Because them stars that be going up peculiar things, all sorts be happening up there, I tell you. Anyway, here we go. So this is where the charts are coming up from this week. And thank you very much for telling us where you're coming from. Some of you coming from Javier, some from Northumberland, some of you coming through from Bedfordshire in the UK, and others some other beautiful place in the world. But in the meantime, though, back to the stars. And now, guys, we've just had an eclipse. An eclipse can tend to, especially the solar eclipse, it's a beautiful one. It tends to lift us up big time. And what it does when it lifts us up, it changes the energy a little bit, and depending what other planetary activity is around, is what responds to it. And luckily, Uranus was there in its shiny little jacket and shirt and tie, ready to jump in and zip up the energy. So you may have found, either you found this to be very powerful and moving in a direction made you feel, yay, things are rocking. And for others, you may have felt like, oh my God, where are we going? Now, that energy's been good, but this powerful moon doesn't just sit one day and that's it. No, the moon's energy goes on for about 6 months. It's a powerful one. And whilst it's moving, it just went over the top of Mercury, which is slowing down to go retrograde. So the energy today, tell me guys, did any of you feel a bit like, well, hey, today, like out of balance, a bit wacky, a bit like, what an unusual day. How strange can things get? Well, this is the show where we talk about strange things and strange people. Yeah, not you lot. No. You lot are fine. Honest you are. Anyway, so this is what we'd like to find out, guys. How are you feeling today? Have you got that feeling about you that says, yay, I'm feeling great? Maria Helmsley is laughing her head off and says, always. So whatever the condition, you'll always find that Maria is feeling the vibe. Yes, that's fantastic. Anyway, so what also is happening here is whilst we go through the next 2 days, what events happen next 2 days could be very important for you guys. So listen in. With those big ears there. They can't be as big as mine. Anyway, but just say here, coming in with those energies there over the next couple of days, what you're going to find here is the sun is going to meet Uranus, and the energy of the sun and Uranus is normally pretty strong and has the influence to push something forwards. It can stop some things. Whatever it's going to do, it's going to do something which is going to help you big time. It will help you big time. And this energy is going to help you because it's going to link with Mars in Pisces. So it could be something intuitive, something you're having a big aha moments with. Oh, we've got a great idea. Ideas tend to come from Pisces. Very intuitive, very creative. The inspiration, think of Pisces words, the dreamy side, suddenly having a feeling that this is just great. Anyway, so we have all this energy here, and let's try and move you on. Right, good. Happy with that? Good. What else we've got to tell you? Yes, this is the other stuff here. Now, I know it's been out for the month. It's just going out for the month here. Here's the Cafe Clairvoyance magazine. If you guys haven't read this yet, then jump onto cafeclairvoyance.com and go onto the magazine tab page, and you'll find this magazine is there. And what it does, it opens up for you like an online magazine. It's great because you just touch a corner and the page turns just as though you're turning it yourself. So it's fully interactive like that. Now, you'll notice, guys, there's loads of stories in there, loads of articles which people have contributed to the magazine, which we say a big hearty thank you, and we've already sent you a burger. Yeah, you know who you are. Yes, anyway, so that you people here, if you've got one of these, what we'd just like to say to you here is, if you've got a story that you would like to write in and do, just let us know. Get in contact with us. Don't feel, for instance, oh, I don't know if I could do this. No, get in contact, because for you know, Deborah, the editor, yes, she will be the one who will have a chat here, and she'll be one to help you. Okay? Does that sound good so far? Going somewhere? Yeah. But also here, you're also going to find the next magazine, which is due out in July. It's going to have even more articles than this one, because so many people are responding to it beautifully, and we'd just like to say thank you for everybody who shared it. So if you've seen it there, please share it out. And Connection Digital says, yes, awesome magazine. Thank you very, very much indeed. Absolutely lovely it. Anyway, so as we're going through the evening here, we're going to talk about a couple of other things, and also just find out what's going on out there in the outside world, because you know a lot goes on. So we're going to find that very, very fast. Okay, and what else do I need to tell you? Yes, also in the magazine, you also find there's the astrology feature that takes you straight up to the end, to July itself anyway. So just have a look through there. Guys, so if you've got people, or you know people who'd like to contribute to the magazine and like to get their self known out there, give us a shout. Myself and the wonderful editor, and she doesn't call herself an editor, she's a story writer. I'll start with that. The story writer for Cafe Clairvoyance is there, Deborah. She'll be doing that. So how's that? Sound good? Yeah, good. Okay, and as we start to move on, excuse me, just a moment. Hello? Wow, guys, what can I say? It appears that Bond is back.
Bond here. Yes, that's Mystic Bond. And I'm out on a mission with Miss Goodnight. And we're in bed. How interesting. And Miss Goodnight has just asked me if she could fart. I said, Miss Goodnight, if you were to fart, you would blow my cover. Bond out.
Oh, hello there. Hello there. That one went a bit funny, that one, but that was interesting. That was interesting. Never mind. Okay. Let's go and see what Elvis thinks about that. See, he thinks that was quite good. Good, brilliant. Okay, now, what else I've got to tell you? I think that's about it. So if I go and do this, then straight after, guys, we're going to get on with your readings because loads of you have come through. We want to get around all of you, don't we? Yes. Come on now. What do you think out there? Do you think that's good, guys?
Wow.
Yes. I know. Wow. Okay, right, now let's get straight to your readings here. Let's go and have a look here. Linda Child, she wrote in fact, she's already here already, up here in the dusty archives of the trail here. I'm just going to go and find her as well because she's here. And she wrote in and she said here, ha 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 ha. Yes, what a nice lady. What a nice question. No, she said here, gold and any romance. Yes. How many of you are romantics? Are you romantics, guys? Would any of you like to offer some romance to Linda? But she's asking for some. It's free. Free. Yes, no burgers required. Just romance. So let's go and have a look. See what's coming up for Linda. Okay. On another note here, just going to have a feel here, see what's going on. Now, Linda, the first thing I'd like to say to you here is, would you understand you're still unblocking a little bit from where ties were connected to you in the past? And would you understand here? In fact, you have got over a lot. Probably about a month, 2 months ago, I get the feeling you got over things and you're feeling a little bit better now. Now, would you understand here? There are some guys you've been meeting, but really aren't quite the ones here. So this is what I pick up at the moment. The good news is the eclipse tends to spin things around a little bit and shoots us forwards, and then we get more than what we bargained for. So let's go and see what happens. Now, my feeling here is as we go through this and kind of have a look. Let's see what the cards are going to say. I get a sneaky feeling that there is a there is a gentleman going to be in front of you, and his hair colour is unusual. She's saying, oh no, why did I ask? Yes, his hair colour is unusual. Maybe you've got a certain colour to it. You're thinking, this is strange but different. Just ignore the colour and go for the guy, okay? Don't be difficult now, yes? Yes, okay. You come up here asking for these things and then you're all getting all funny. Anyway, so, severe reprimand. Anyway, but what we pick up here, romance, yes, there's going to be a guy you're going to meet. And also his connection to you is going to be over water. His connection to you is also going to be a career-related thing. And I pick up here, a guy is going to like you a great deal. And it is, I do really feel here, you're picking up the stuff from the past. You've got to let that lot go to let the new lot come in. But there's going to be some guys, but one of them, I really pick up, he's got unusual coloured hair. I knew you're going to like that. You like that, but you're thinking, damn, what have I done that for? But it's true. You watch. In fact, you may even come back and said, my God, I met him. Yes. No, he has got hair, though. I know some guys go around with no hair, but then that means there's no colour. It's just a different colour, just nothing. But this guy has got unusual hair. Enjoy. It's the least we can say. Enjoy, we can say. I mean, what do you think, guys? Do you think that's good? Unusual coloured hair?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
See? Even the studio audience think that. Okay, let's go down here, Susanna. Violet, should I downsize my business? Can you give me some guidance? This is a really interesting question. Now, we've just got through powerful times of eclipse, which really should be saying here, go for it. Go for it big time. Go for the gold. Go for the big stuff here. But as soon as you come out of the question, it is downsizing. Now, the energy, in some respects, isn't contradicting itself. It just had a little wobble. You know when you accelerate in a car and you want to get somewhere quick and you're going through the gears and then you can't quite get in third, that's if you've got a gearbox, and you can't quite get in third, but then eventually it goes in, but it takes a while to get in it, but you're still moving, you're still going forwards, but it's not as smooth as you want it to be. So then you think, oh God, is everything going to be okay? Well, my answer to you, and I'm going to look at the cards here, I'm going to go for the middle pile for this, Susanna, and see what this comes up. Says to me here, don't change anything. I can see the little worries. I can see little worries here, but look what's coming up. Success. All you have to do, whatever this Mercury thing at the moment, which sometimes makes us feel a bit like, oh, I'm out of sorts. Don't worry, it will come and it will go. How's that? All right. Okay, all right. Now, let's go and have a look here at, so hopefully that's helped you there. So, whoa, just slow down and just go with the flow. You'll change into fourth gear sooner than you'll be accelerating again. Yes. Okay, right, let's go and have a look at Susie Westcott. Very nice lady. She wrote it, and in fact, I'm just looking for her details. Yes, I think even Deborah here has contacted her and just said hello, because there you are, Susie Westcott. Grey, from a damp and grey Javier like was earlier, but you look so sunny in your little thumbnail there. Yeah. Anyway, yes, she says, this month is the moon eclipse, which comes up on the 15th. This time is on my birthday, actual birthday. Is this a good omen or something to be wary of? Well, first of all, I'd always put things on your birthday to be a very special day anyway. And because there's an eclipse on it, yes, you're right, that could have quite an influence for you personally as you go ahead. And let's go, because the sun returns to the same position it was when you were born. And to have an eclipse on this is pretty big. Now, which also would mean here that there's the Taurus angle with you. And what's also happening here is we've got Saturn, which is over in Aquarius, is going to square this. Now, some toothsayers say in astrology, oh my God, is that a good omen? Actually, it's not a bad one. Just the thing is, what we've got Mercury retrograde at the time. Mercury retrograde is sort of looking back on things, or maybe there's something you're going to look at, Susie, in order to make your day and your time ahead easier, is to let go of things you don't need. That's what Saturn's going to say. Don't tie up your time with too many things you don't need it tied up with. Don't overload yourself. Keep things sweet and easy. Yes. Go and meet unusually hair-coloured men, just like Linda's going to. Yes. Okay. All right. She probably says I've met enough of them. Right. How's it going to be here? Well, actually, what it also signifies here is that, would you understand, Susie, that you're also possibly thinking about a new property, moving somewhere. And actually, what comes out of the blue, you'll sometimes think for a little while, are things moving ahead for me or are they not? Actually, they are. So that's good. Bingo, I say. Bingo. Yes, how about a bit of that? Good. Okay, let's go move on down the line. Let's go and have a look at, because I saw her just come through here just a minute ago. I'm just looking for you because you're there somewhere. Anyway, but I can't find it at the minute. It's okay. So I'm now going to shoot on to Rebecca Lee Jobling. Red, do the spirit guides have a message about my future? Okay, Rebecca, I would like to say to you here, do the spirit. Well, first of all, I have a lady here, first of all. And would you understand, and as I'm talking to her, as I'm getting her energy coming through to me, she's looking at, would you understand the need to rest? She's given me what looks like bath salts here, which in order to relax, or crystals of some kind. Would you understand the need for peace around you, just to find some calmness? And would you understand here, you're clearing away old energy, because new energies, but you need to tap into the new energy in order to help you to release the old energy. So this lady here I'm talking to as well, she wants to tell me here that she's on a grandmother line with you, because she wants to connect with this. I'm actually almost hearing a name. I'm just waiting to hear if it comes through. But she's very jolly, very, very lively. She said she had problems with her head and her hearing, but her other problems were about her body. And she said she just couldn't do much about it. And in the end, she said, come on, I'm going. But a message to you here is when you look at the future, it's the long-term future for you. It's not the short-term she's looking at. It's the long-term, which brings the happiness in. Good. And I hope that makes you very, very happy, my dear. And it's lovely, lovely to connect with you. So, good. How is that then? Is that good for you? Good. Let's, there you are. There you are, Rebecca. Hi, Phil. There. So, hopefully that helps you there. Brilliant. That's their message there. Let's come on down the line here, because I saw then as we're coming down here, it went straight to, right, Linda Child was watching, and I'm just looking for, there she is, Miss Nikki Craddock. She says, Purple, will there be travel for me this year? There is, however, would you understand there's a debate about whether or not you should go because of another issue that you're dealing with? So, for instance, would you understand you're looking to go July, August time, but something is saying you don't rush this? I'm picking up this. I am picking up this. And it's saying to me here as well, I feel don't push things. I know you'd like to go and do this. It's what's actually going to happen in the long run. My energies here are saying to me, and the spirit messages are getting to me here, is I get the feeling that you will make up big time later in the year around October for a beautiful place that you'll go to for a holiday which comes up almost last minute, or a holiday which you've never done before. Yes, this sounds good. Left, middle or right. Let's go and have a look at the right. Yeah, holiday type you've never done before. And right, let's go and have a look here. Your energies are saying around you, you will travel. Yes, you will. There's going to be different people that you may even travel with as well. And all this is what's going to bring you some inspiration, some happiness, and a sense of relief. You're going to do a lot of talking this year, and you're going to do a lot of clearing of energy, and that will make you so much happier. Okay, right, and let's go and have a little look little down here, and hopefully that helps you. Good. Let's go and have a look down here, see where we're going. Andrea says hello, and right, we have Deborah. Blue general reading, if you have time, please. Let's go and have a look at a little general reading for Debs. Deb says, Debs, let's go see what's going on here. The energies around you, Debs, I tell you what, they appear fun. I get a feeling here to have fun. Would you understand here being funny, fun, and engaging yourself in? And would you understand here, I'll get this as well. I've got a gentleman here who's coming over. It's really funny. Harry or Larry is a name. And he's saying to me he had very strong toilet humour or black humour. He's coming through to you because he thinks you're the same. No, not Deb, surely. Anyway, yes. Anyway, but she is. She's coming through like this. Anyway, and what he wants to say to me here is it's about the fun in life that you're having at the moment. And he wants you to keep laughing. His message is to keep laughing. And he says here because it gets you somewhere a little bit later on. And would you understand here, a lot of old anxieties which have gone on around you, but you're on top of them. In the long run here, I pick up here you may change the way you've been working or change a particular way of life, but it looks like you're going to do something here despite people saying, no, don't do it. I think you will do it. But keep laughing. His spirit here to say this here. And also, keep your bones warm. He's just saying this to me, to keep yourself very warm. Right, let's go and have a look down. And we got Lisa Hemingway. She says here, Phil Colourviolet, are there any big changes going to happen in my life? Well, let's go and have a look here. One, if you want to make them yourself, go for it. And the other bit here, which is the karmic stuff that comes to us, let's have a look here. We'll see what comes up. Now, one of the things I'm picking up here is, Lisa, is to be exceptionally positive. So any changes you're making, if they're initiated by yourself because you're in a positive frame, because your positivity is strong, will work well, especially if it's connected to home, especially if it's connected to relationships. And also here, I feel that there is something about a home move you're going to look at in front of you. And I think this will bring some positivity here. At the moment, it's about money and where you're going. It actually does end up at a property. You'll be in a property, you'll be very happy. And look at that. The world. So the changes you're doing here is partly initiated through you, and I think here it's the positivity which brings the changes to you as well. So I think that's some of the big stuff here for you. So hopefully that works. That works. Bundles and bundles. Okay. I like this. I love this word. Discombobulated. I'm sure there's a song about that somewhere. Yes, let's go out and get discombobulated. Does that mean we're going to get tiddly? Yes. Let's have a little look here. And let's go on further down the line and see what's going on here. Helen's here somewhere because I've just seen Helen Grady, but I haven't seen her thumbnail come up saying here that Helen's here. But if you're there, Helen, a very, very, very good evening to you. Very good evening. And where are we going now? Right. Ellie says, hello. Green General, if you have time, please. Okay, the time is 1:30, almost. Right, what do I need to say to you? Right, okay. Would you understand the garden? Yes, your garden. Would you understand spending time on the garden? And would you understand sometimes you need to do this because what you're doing in the garden is you're allowing yourself a little bit of time to get round to things and be able to help yourself. Yeah? Yeah. I think that's some of the big stuff here. So let's go and have a little look here though. Now, it's time to relax. It's like a week just to ponder over things. Don't get wound up in all the old energies. That's one of the things I'm picking up for you here. And I'm picking up a gentleman who's coming over who's either his dad. I pick up dad. And I pick up here too with this is to say to you, yes, be at peace with yourself. It's about the home and it's about bringing peace to the home. Be around the home to bring peace to it. There's still some like, well, hey, which way are we going? What are we doing? You can go out there, Ellie, and really enjoy your life. It's coming. There's bigger times, happier times to come ahead for you. So I think you'll enjoy yourself, to say the very least. Let's move it down the line. We got Andrea Henvey Dixon. Very, very good evening to you. I don't think we met before, but hello and a very good evening. In fact, let's give you one of those. Yes, why not? And Andrea, you've just gone for red and asked for general reading, and I've got you're a spiritual lady, Andrea. I could pick up your energy from I could pick your energy here. And would you understand here too that you're learning to get so much stronger yourself, but it's taken a while for you to realise this. And would you understand too if I said to you that you're doing something to develop a skill set with you, and this skill set is going to grow with you. The colour is a scarlet red, and that's not a bad colour. It's a nice colour. It's a very determined colour around you that I pick up with the aura colours here. And so that red is a scarlet one, I feel. And what I'd like to say to you as well here is I'm just being shown keys, whether this is the key to a car, key to a house, but I'm being shown keys. And I'm also being shown the colour yellow, and I'm being shown a very, very happy lady, very happy on the other side here, who passed away in a hospital. But she's bouncing, she's young, but it was sad when she passed over. But Andrea, I'll just pick up this. As I look, I'm going to take the right pile on this and just have a little look, see what's going on. Your cards here coming up and saying, well, I can see you looking at life at the moment, but actually your energies are going to get stronger. Although it looks like things could be difficult around money, but you're going to be very determined and you're going to see things through. And I pick up when you do see things through, you're going to be in a better place. Looks like a little bit of you may have to speak up about something, maybe connected to a job or connected to something you're going through. But you may need, and there's a point I pick up here where you're going to go, I need to say things. Yeah. Okay. And Claire comes through. She says, pink general if you have time. A pink general. Haven't met many of them. Right. Okay, let's go and have a look here. Let's see what this comes up here. Claire, lovely, lovely, lovely to read for you. I love your thumbnail there. It's fantastic. Looks very social. Anyway, Claire, pink if you have time. Claire, now I'll just tell you this here. I did a little live on Instagram earlier on today, and Claire came on, and immediately I felt a lovely lady who was joining you from the spirit world. And she was telling me that she was actually making herself known to you, that you were open to knowing this as well. So would you understand here, Claire, if I said to you that there's a lady here and it feels like, yes, she's going on, I don't pick up this is, no, it's not mother, it's grandmother on your grandmother line here, but she is very happy to come through and see you. She really enjoys watching you and watching what you're doing. But she's there to say a big hello to you. And I also pick up here too, it's healing you. There's a big healing going on here with you. Very big. In fact, I think it's even surprising you how much this is happening. In fact, let's just have a little look here and see what's coming up. Yes, you've got some decisions to make, haven't you? And this may be to do with how a current situation is playing out around you. You've got a decision to make. Now, I would say here to be quite bold. Don't be too nice. Don't go for I'll do that because it won't upset anybody. No! Upset everyone. But do the things that are going to be important for you. What's right for you. Not right for everybody else. What's right for you. There's also going to be news here that may have a bit, we don't do legal stuff here, but we have news that may have a little bit of a legal connotation to it. Whatever it is, I feel if you're dealing with this correctly, I think you'll go bonkers. You'll go just fine. Yes. Okay, good. Hope that works out there. Good. Goldie Currington, she comes in. Yes, I'm sure this lady Goldie, actually, her name's Donna, but she comes in under this other name. I think she works for CIA. Yes. Colour blue and general, please. Colour blue and general. Now, would you understand here if I said to you that you are dreaming big? Yeah, that's what I get. I get you are dreaming big, and all you need is the practical sides with this. The practicality. Deal with the practical. Get things in a level of practicality and reality, and then you go well. Your work, your life is going to go very, very, very well. It is about the practicality. It's being honest and not just in hearsay or assumption. Yes, that's why I picked this up. Let's have a little look here, see what they're coming through. And I can see here that what you're looking at, there's a lot to do with money around you. I can see this, but you're quite divided about things like, should I go left or right? Take your time, but the knowledge that comes to you, and think on a higher octave of thinking. Don't get wrapped up in negative stuff. And you're going to find, I think your situation is going to be a bit better. But get practical. Get very practical. And I think people around you may be saying something like this to you just to help you. Okay, good stuff. Lisa, could I have a general reading, please? Colour blue and a general. What's all these blues and generals? Okay, well, I've had a pink one earlier, but now I've got a blue one. Good, lovely. And if I looked at here and said to you, what is it I need to say to you regarding this? Is I feel here for you, Lisa. Would you understand, and I get the feeling of this, you are scared to open up. Not emotionally, spiritually. You're scared to open up because you think there's how you're going to deal with this, how you're going to deal with the energy. Lisa, I've got to tell you here, you're stronger than what you know, and things are nowhere near as bad as what you think, or as difficult as what you think. They're completely opposite. You'll do fine. So my energy to you here is that. Yes. So, and I think if you work down that particular road, then you're in a great place. Enjoy this energy, because I think it's what's going to make you happy. Let's have a little look at the cards here and see what they're saying. I get this feeling about the spiritual stuff. I think it's nice. It's so interesting here because your cards here saying that you're working very hard at the moment. You may be spending well, but you're working hard. But don't work against yourself. Work with yourself. But my goodness, there is a nice energy with you. Okay, alrighty. Let's shoot on down the line and see where we're going here. We've got Tracy D'Souza. Tracy, we have not seen you for ages. Ages and ages and ages. Anything regarding moving for me? Let's have a look. Coffee first. Coffee and clairvoyance goes together so well. Midya, I've just seen there. Midya says hello as well. Hello, Midya. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. And lovely. It's always lovely to have inspirational people watching the show as well. So good evening to you too. Right, Tracy, what else do I need to say to you here? Anything regarding moving? Now, you were thinking of moving. Would you understand you wanted to move around February? And I can pick up here too. Would you understand here there's a business attachment somewhere to all of this? It's not just a straight move. And would you understand here too that I've got a gentleman here who was, he wasn't always liked, but he was a very either practical, logical, or very clever thinker. Very much a clever thinker. His energy is there. And he's coming through for you to say a big hello. And he wants you to let you know. He says here, I think you're moving all right. I think there's going to be some big moves that come around about August. You're thinking, that's months away. No, it's not. By the time you actually sort things out, the time you get around August is about right. But I've got to say to you here, when you move, it's going to shift a lot of old energy for you. A heck of a lot of one energy. And I think that's going to be amazing for you. Yes. Let's just have a look here, see what they come up. Yes, you'll move here. There is going to be a shift of energy. It's going to make you feel, oh, you weren't quite expecting all this. But it's for the better, I pick up here. It's a big shift and it's straight across your heart. So it's emotion energy as well. It's also this. Now, would you understand here as well that you're thinking about clearing off not just moving home, but moving country? Would you understand that? Okay, right. Okay. Right. Okay. My birthday is Valentine's Day too. Okay, but that was ages ago. Whatever this was about. What a lovely conversation about Valentine's Day. We are in May, aren't we? Anyway, no, I'm sure that's quite funny somewhere. And let's have a little look here. Right. Can I have a reading, please? This is video. She says a general and blue. Yay. Let's get into this and let's do this. I like this coming up here earlier on. Linda Charles says she likes unusual. Oh, you get more you ask for there. Anyway, but it's all funny stuff. Can I have a reading too, please? General, blue and general. You are at the point of going, it's a tipping point you've been looking for. Or should I say go like that? It's a tipping point you're looking for. And if I looked at this tipping point, I would say here that you've got a leap of faith, an opportunity, a calculated risk coming up, which you've got to do the up talk. The up talk I'm hearing here. If you do the up talk and take this opportunity and risk, it will get you where you want to, even if it means there's going to be a degree of vulnerability. Sometimes we always like to feel our feet are safe on ground and wanting things to change a certain way. But that's just it too. Because this opportunity that comes to you is not the way you think. And also, I get a sneaky feeling here. And you've got links coming up, if you'd understand this, to do with California or Southern California. If you get the opportunity to go, and there's a good invitation, there's a good reason behind this, go. Just make sure you take me and Deborah with you. That's the only bit. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yes? Yeah? Hey. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Yes, that's your son's delivered. Good. Anyway, so let's look at your cards here and see what they're going to say. Your cards are coming up here to say, yes, you feel stuck at the moment. Yes, you feel stuck. But you're going to a place of sunshine. You are. There is an opportunity that's going to come up to you, video, and it's going to throw you. And you're going to go, my God. And it is exceptionally nice. So I think you're in for quite a lucky one there. Yeah, good. Hopefully that works out there. Okay, right. So let's go here. Let's go to Alexander. Alexander is a lovely lady. She shared a Instagram with me earlier on during the week, and it went so well, so smooth. It's like smooth butter. It was like whatever else you know those verbs, those verbs you say, smooth as butter. It's so easy. Anyway, colour purple. Oh, we've got a colour change here, guys. Thanks very much. Good. Colour purple and question financial outlook in the short term and long term. Okay, right. The short term gets better, not immediately, but it gets better a little bit later on. And also, one of the reasons why I pick up this is because there's a very, very good working opportunity coming up for you. And I'm also hearing someone called Pat, and Pat is coming through to you to say here that they are helping you for the more of the long term. The long term is long term later on is even better. But the opportunities I pick up through a work, which I'm hearing November, which sounds like miles away, but it's still considered part of the short term. Will give you a lot of confidence here. I also pick up in a property that you're in, you've got to look out for water issues. Just take care of those. And I also pick up here too, you're going to be put in a position very soon where you may be feeling quite challenged in some way and thinking, how am I going to deal with this? How am I going to get over this? Actually, or no, not how am I going to do this? How are you going to cope or manage with this? Because an opportunity is in a sense of a dream. It's like we do this sometimes here. We dream for what we want. Then when we're about to get it, we suddenly turn away. This is not you. This is about you say, do it. There's an opportunity coming. And I think here, this is about you. Look at this head on. So, but money here is going to look all right. It's the worry about money. You're going to be building money. You'll be having adventures. You'll be having great times. And I tell you what I think here as well, what's going to be important about it. It's about you, not collaborations. Some collaborations, yes. The ones you've been thinking of, no. No. Okay, right. Okay, right. Okay, now I like this next one here. This is absolutely lovely. Okay, thank you very much, Alex. And let's give you a bit of a hoot to you guys over there. And also to let's give this to everybody's birthday who's coming up in the month this month. Okay, which includes Susie. All right, this is for you. And there you go.
Happy birthday!
There you go. There you go. There you go. See, we're so social here. Social. I love this next one. I got to tell you, it's beautiful. It's hilarious. Please, could I have a lovely reading from you? The colour. Well, of course you can have a lovely. That is so nice. A lovely one. Anyway, the colour blue purple. As I do tell the guy I really like him. Or wait. As do I tell the guy I really like him? Or wait. Now that's interesting here. I think, Kaz, I don't think you should wait too long on this. My feeling here is I think you should. I think initially here he's going to go, how do I deal with this? And may turn not against you, may have a little bit of a wobble. But actually, I think he feels something too. I know his situation isn't perfect, is it? No, I pick up that. I pick a situation perfect, but I pick up here too. Yes, I'm going to give you a lovely reading, all right. But I get a feeling it's going to be lovely, but maybe there's a bit of loveliness in a funny way. But we're gonna see this, okay? Let's have a little look. That's right. So 3 piles of cards. Let's go and have a look at the middle pile here. See what this one says. And your cards are coming up here now. The relationship. This is the guy. And he's a bit worried, maybe about his health, maybe about his job, maybe other ties around a bit to do with the past and all things like this. But the relationship is strong. You've got a good relationship there. I feel the one who is in control is you. And I think here you need to put yourself a little bit in control. Not in control because you're dominating it, but just lead things in the direction you want it to go in. That way, buddy. Wherever that way takes you. And hopefully that was your lovely reading. And you take care, my dear. Lovely to see you. In fact, let's give you one of these.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Cool. And where's she going? Let's go on cruising down the line and see who else we got here. We got Linda, we got Kaz, and we got Maria, and we got other people out there. Let's go and have a look at you all. Jane Butterworth says, Hi Jane, it's very nice to meet you. And right, okay. Susie said earlier on, thank you very much, and we are saying thank you, and also everybody else there. Right, thank you so much. Nicola says ooh, things that make you go ooh, and where else have I got here? Let's go have a look. Right, here we go. Parnescu Madalena, Mad Maddie. This is Mad Maddie coming in from Belgium. She's actually Romanian, and when I say mad, absolutely mad. But brilliant. Hi, Angel. I see repeating numbers everywhere. What does it mean? Brilliant. The my wife really enjoys doing numbers. I love numbers, but wife really enjoys them. Now, what I'd like you to do here is, if you've got time, is I'm just looking to see what else is coming up here. Yeah. And what I'd like you to do, could you let me know? Could you just buzz me? What numbers is it that you see frequently? What number is it? But generally though, what I'd like to say to you is I get a lovely feeling from you just to say to you, do you know what? I think you're going to have quite a busy month in front of you, and also you're being tuned up for something. There's a lady around you who says you're nearly ready. Now, you never thought, would you understand, Madalena, that you never thought that you were actually going to be doing tarot cards or intuitive stuff, psychometry, which is holding on to jewellery, but you are going to be doing something. I must admit, I know I picked this up before around you, but I'm just really starting to pick this up now. And would you understand here too, because you're going to look at ways of doing things. Also here, you're going to get a bit of a nudge and a positive direction towards whatever this is here, to do with the creative or the fashion side of life. Wherever nudge this is going to put you into, direction to put you into, I pick up here, you're going to be a very, very happy lady. So I think, yes, you'll be on your way. Let's go along down here and see what the cards want to say to you. Let's take those. Right. Yes, you've got, my goodness me, your cards couldn't come up any better. An absolute adventure come up in front of you. I get a sneaky feeling you're going to be tuning into more to do with the spiritual for yourself. And there's a gentleman over here who tells me he's there, and I get a feeling he's on your father line, on your family here, and he's very proud and very proud of you as watching you. And so he is there. Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much for joining and watching us, and thank you very much for joining in. Mad Maddie, absolutely crazy lady, but brilliant. Okay, Deborah says, please press those hearts, share the love, and if you could share the page as well as it goes out there, that would be absolutely brilliant. Deborah also says here, if you enjoyed your mini reading tonight, please could you post or comment on the Cafe Clairvoyance page or in the Cafe Clairvoyance group on FB. Thank you. That would be absolutely great. Really appreciate that. And Deborah works very hard in the background just to make sure everything runs very smoothly. And as I do all the talking here, it's what she's doing in the background there, which is brilliant. So thank you there. Also, what we got coming out on Wednesdays, I say coming out, it's already there already. Join us every Wednesday evening, 8 p.m, 7 p.m. UK, the Game of Life in Numbers. Now, Mad Maddie, this will be right up your street, and anybody who's interested in numerology and astrology, combining the two together, this is what we do. So you guys, if you're interested in this, come along and join us. Clubhouse, if you haven't got the app, just download it and look for Cafe Clairvoyance or Game of Life in Numbers. And on the replay, you could go back and watch this and you'll see it all, and you could just freeze it here just to take down the details. But I'll take that down in a moment. But it's just to say here, there you go. All right? So, brilliant. Thank you very, very much indeed. Now, let's go. Is it anybody else? Yes. I need to go to a very nice lady called Sana. Let's go here. General reading, please, and pink. Right, okay. I've got a beautiful lady here. Now, Sana, would you understand here, there was a lovely lady in the spirit world now who adored you, but she loved to dance too. But I think as she got older, she had too many health problems, but loves music, loves dance, and is adoring you. Yes. You're gonna, I don't know what the symbology of this is, because I don't think it's literal, but I just want to say this here. Would you understand here about changing a bed? This sounds, and you know, like we get the fact that in England we say here, you lie in your bed, or you make your bed, you lie in, or that verb, that phrase, yeah. Whatever this is, there's something you're doing here, which is where I get a feeling you're changing your mindset in the way you are living, working, and being, and this puts you into a great place. There's an energetic side to your nature which is really growing, and a beautiful side to your nature. This is lovely. This really is, and I think you're going to find a real feeling of love in here, which is really going to connect with you and make you feel like this is beautiful. Okay. Also, from Deborah, she says here, if you have Clubhouse app, we are live every Monday morning as well, 10:35 a.m. EU, 9:35 a.m. UK. If you're in America, that's going to be very early in the morning. If you're in India, like I know some of you are, stand out that way. I don't know how many hours it is. It's probably about 5 hours later. But Game of Life in Numbers. Get Clubhouse. It's good. It's really good conversations on there. And if you like me, who loves talking and likes having conversations, chatting with people, then it's a beautiful thing. Then yes, by all means join us. Okay. Joanne Hill, she comes in and she says here, hello Phil, colour yellow and next steps. It's the right step. Maybe it's, yes, let's go and have a look. I like your little thumbnail there. It looks like two little nippers. Is that right? Two little nippers on a bed or something like this. I think that's right. Yeah. But no, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for coming in. Colour yellow and next steps. Let's have a look here. Right. 3 piles of cards. I'm going to go for the left. And as I put these in here, what do I need to tell you? Next steps. Stay where you are for a little bit. Just stay where you are a little bit here. You've got a card here that says you're in suspended animation. Stay where you are. So there's no next steps at the moment. It's just listen to yourself. Pick up the vibe. And it's interesting here because the yellow is about tuning into the cosmos and tuning into the energy out there. And it really is about feeling the right energies. And then you're going to feel on top of the world. With the colour yellow as well here, what I pick up. You then have this card here, the sun. your steps in front of you aren't ready for you to make yet. Just give yourself some time. I don't mean hours. I mean probably a few weeks in front of you. Then you're going to feel better. It's about your thought process before life change. That's what I pick up here. Yes. Good. Okay, and I hope your bank says there. Okay, Gwen. Okay, is that right? Do I pronounce this right? Quyen. I'm sorry. Guys. General reading, please, if you have time. Right, I have time. Let's have a look here. Right, what do I need to tell you here? The first thing I need to tell you here is there's going to be a lot of help coming to you very soon. You may feel that people are disappointing you or stepping away in some respect. No, I don't think they're going to be doing that all the time. I think this is other stuff coming up. Let's have a little look here. What do I need to tell you and to help you in front of you? Security of money will come in a little while, but you've got absolute love and happiness coming your way. And also, you're going abroad. You'll think, how am I doing this? How am I doing it? I tell you what, your cards are great. Cards are great here, and also because what your final card here, just let you know, Queen of Cups, lovely card this. Yes, you're going to be going over water, the feeling of love around you, although sometimes you feel some people are leaving you, actually they're not doing that much. It's maybe things are growing in a different way. Okay, Chelsea, lovely to see you, my dear, lovely to see you. Yellow and a general reading. Okay, let's see what we pick up here, Chelsea. I pick up here, would you understand here, you found your voice. Yes, it means you found your strength. You found your voice, where sometimes you enjoy saying that lovely long word called no. Great word. Like when you say no, you have to really express it. Like which part of it don't you understand? The N or the O? Yes. Yeah, I know that word there. Anyway, let's have a little look here. 3 piles of cards here, and let's go for the right pile. Let's see what comes up here. I feel for you, my dear, is you'll be leaving old ways behind you. You'll be finding strength within you, and you're going to really pick up at a drum of energy, and you're going to really get into your working life. You're going to be a busy soul, but also work, travel, a combination of things here, moving around, it's social life and the business of life. It's like you've just been released, like a bird coming out of a cage. That's what it's like there. That's what I pick up. It's almost like that. Good. Right, loads of people. Branson Bowler, hello, very nice to meet you. Branson Bowler, hello, new here, very nice to meet you. And we've also got Becky Hood. Do I do spiritual readings? Yes, I do. And it's lovely to connect you. Right, okay, just to come back very quickly to Mad Maddie, you came up here and you said 555-222-1717. The 5s are great. It's all about freedom. It's about freedom, exploiting your freedom and needing to be free. The 2s, well, you could call it 246. It's 6, which is about family and love. And 1717 looks like 34th is 7. So this is about spirituality. And 5s there, 15, 6. Yes, so the 6s of this are important. 34, that's a 7. So 6 is about love. The need of family, containment, the need of love around you. 3 5s, I always get a feeling of like, always go for freedom and go and do go and be very different. Go and do things which are crazy. Yes, those sort of things are mad around you. So that's what we do. Okay, we'll be discussing these numbers. Why don't you jump on with us on Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. EU. So I think you're in the same time zone. So yes, that would be cool. Becky, we're right up to the end of the last minute. I do spiritual reads, yes. If you want to contact me directly, you can do. Alternatively, here, jump on next Monday's show and get a message in before. And anybody here who's new, if you jump in right on at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, depending where you're coming from, EU or UK, then get a message in straight away, or even join the Cafe Clairvoyance group. And then that way, any messages you send about a pre-reading, we put them up. You need to join the group first, and it's a nice friendly little group as well. Right, okay, and regarding Anne and everyone else who's coming through, thank you so much. It's lovely to see you guys. Yes, we're in the last minutes, we're just about to go, but do keep following us and do keep coming on there. Right, okay, and guys, I wish you, crikey, there's loads of you here, thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you soon. We're going to be, join us on Clubhouse, join us next Monday. And everyone else here, and I've got your message out. We're right at the end, but we wish you a very, very happy week. Same with you, Becky. And just come on then, and we'll look forward to seeing you. In the meantime, though, we wish you guys a wonderful week. Thank you very much for joining us in the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Love being with you. And yes, a little message from Michael Caine. Sir Michael Caine.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Thank you, Michael. In the meantime, let's go and do a little bit of this. Good night, everybody. Big hearts, big burgers, and have a great, great evening yourselves, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.